Hi everyone. Today we're going to learn more about scientific notation. We're going to see a real-world example of how to take large numbers, convert them into scientific notation, and then perform operations with them. So in 2016, the national debt was $19.3 trillion. At that time, the US population was approximately 322,500,000 people. If the national debt was evenly divided among every individual in the United States, how much would each citizen have to pay? So I see some large numbers here, which leads me to believe that using scientific notation will probably make the operations easier. So I start with 19.3 trillion. Now we can write it out with a whole bunch of zeros. Thousand is three zeros, million is six zeros, billion is nine zeros, trillion is 12 zeros. So 19.3 times 10 to the 12th. Or in correct scientific notation, we want the decimal to be one more place over, so we want 1.93 times 10 to the 13th. Okay, if we put all those zeros on, you'll see that's a lot of zeros, a lot of dollars. Now the population is 3.225 times 10 to the 8th. Okay, I took 322 million and I converted it into scientific notation. Now, the problem is nice because it tells us to evenly divide. Sometimes we have to read more into it and see what operation. This one says the national debt is being divided into the people. So we have the debt divided by the people. And what we can do now is we can take the A divided by B, so the parts without the exponents, and divide them using a calculator. And then 10 to the 13th divided by 10 to the 8th, our rules say we can subtract the exponents. So we get 0.598 times 10 to the 5th. Or, more correctly, 5.98 times 10 to the 4th if we want it in scientific notation. Now, the last thing, since this is an application problem, we probably want to convert this into a dollar amount to see how many dollars each person would actually owe. So we're going to move the decimal 4 places to the right, add zeros when necessary, and each citizen would owe about $59,800. So if everyone paid about $60,000, all the adults, all the children, everyone in between, then the country would be out of debt. And this is how we use scientific notation to determine an application problem.